She's a rising star in the rap game, but some say GloRilla and her team are playing games with their money.
It's just very sketchy.
A small business owner says that there was nothing FREE about the promo she paid her to post. But when it was time to do it, nothing. GloRilla now speaking out as she's been called out recently for shady business deals. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Kimberly Renfro owns a small hair and body care line, and in early December 2022, she was elated when she saw that GloRilla was open for promotional content on her Instagram page. She says that GloRilla's manager told her one price, and when she paid it, he upped it $300 more. She says it then turned into a $1,200 nightmare. GloRilla has since taken this information off of her Instagram page, but Renfro says this is what enticed her. Quote, "For all promo, contact @11up_official. It also references Mark Ward as her management at a number with this 901 area code.
I got a response saying, hey, this is Mark, send me your number again so I can reach out through an email.
They went back and forth and started negotiating prices by phone. This time, it was a different number with a 470 area code.
He tells me that she usually doesn't work for anything less than $1,500.
She told him she could not afford it.
He goes on to negotiate with me and tell me he could work something out for about $1,000. So I'm like, okay, I'll find a way.
She says they agreed on a post and she sent him a $300 deposit.
So I sent him the money to this financial secretary with the first and last name. And once I send it over, I get the confirmation, I send it through Zelle.
2 days later, she says that she was asked to send another $900, which was now $300 over the original agreement. She says that she wanted the promotion bad enough, so she made it happen without a fight.
If you feel like it needs to be $1,200, okay. So I go ahead and pull all the money together, and it's like a no-go.
The next day, Mark Ward texted this, quote, "My apologies if there was a miscommunication, but everything came up to $1,500. My assistant said that she mixed you up with another business."
So I'm like, you went from $1,000 to $1,200, now $1,500. And I'm like, I don't have any more money. Like, I can't see nothing else. Like, I got to live past this. So he's like, well, it's a guaranteed turnaround. You'll definitely get your money back plus some and all of that. And I'm like, no.
She says that she asked for a refund, and this was the response, quote, "Hey, I'm literally so busy. I stated there was no refund because I already locked you in for that date." But Renfro says that they never agreed on a date, and every time somebody called her on behalf of GloRilla, it was someone new with a different phone number.
He tells me, well, it's non-refundable. When I started calling the numbers and trying to get back in touch with everybody that I had talked to or any number that I had came to me, I'm not getting any answers.
So she aired it all out on Instagram.
I feel slow. I feel stupid. I'm kind of embarrassed.
And it got the attention of GloRilla herself.
GloRilla eventually sees it and she's like, I've been telling y'all for about a year, don't be getting scammed by that 470 number.
This is what GloRilla shared to her followers on Facebook. Quote, "I've been warning y'all all year about getting scammed by that same 470 number, but y'all want to be hard-headed. We will never reach out to you first. Plus, promo prices are not that cheap. If you call the 901-515 number and they answer, it's not a scam. If they call you, it's most definitely a scam. It's an app that lets you call from other people's number. Don't get scammed."
It lacked empathy in every way.
She hasn't received a refund or a post yet, and she's not alone. We told you last week that a choreographer named Ternika Goods called out GloRilla and her team on the Fox affiliate station in Memphis for failure to pay for a 5-hour dance lesson.
I was, again, really excited to work with GloRilla because she's from Memphis, I'm from Memphis. I was like, it was an amazing, chance.
Good says that she worked with GloRilla at an Atlanta-based dance studio back in August, and the rapper allegedly agreed to pay $1,500 for the lesson.
Her little signature move that she does. She was doing it one way, I choreographed it another way, And they've been doing it that way in every other show.
They documented the whole thing on Instagram, and she was told that she'd get paid the next time GloRilla was in Atlanta, but 4 months later, that never happened.
Putting that on my resume doesn't help pay my bills. That was 5 hours of my time that I could have been working on something else or doing something else. But here it is, I'm trying to go back and forth with grown men about who's supposed to pay me.
The Shade Room reached out to GloRilla's publicist to send us this statement on behalf of GloRilla. It says, quote, "I was made aware that an individual has been impersonating members of my team and deceiving people for money as part of a scam. I'm looking into the issue, but I'd like to encourage all of my fans and supporters to be very careful with how they communicate with online strangers. It's important to do research and take the appropriate steps to prevent yourselves from being victimized by cyber criminals posing as celebrity teams."
Even with that, it's like, why wasn't this done a year ago?
A good practice to think about is have a contract in place and make sure that the people that you negotiate with have valid and registered emails. You can also report any online fraud to the Better Business Bureau or the FBI directly at ic3.gov. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter. Hello roommates, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Do you want more TSR Investigates? Be sure to subscribe and check us out at theshaderoom.com.